Ismi Earle Shropshire in Amerika. I'm here in Saudi Arabia now for 7.5 years. I came here to work on a project involving Quran. I was here only to proofread the new translation of a Quran being done by Dr. Safi Kaskas. I had never read Quran before. I didn't know anything about Islam. All I knew about Saudi Arabia was that what I was told in America, that if I come here, it was very dangerous. When I arrived here, I was sleeping in this very building. And I was afraid to walk out on the street. Dr. Safi Kaskas, he was my sponsor. I went to Dr. Safi and I said, I need to go to the supermarket. I would like to buy some food to eat. I said, how can I go there? And he took me to the window of his office and he pointed down the street and he said, you can find food there. And then I said, well, can your driver take me? He said, no, my driver is off today. So I began to walk. I would walk around the neighborhood here and people would come out of their homes. They would greet me and they would say, where are you from? And I'd say, my name is Samuel. I'm from the United States. And they would hug me. I was shocked. I was shocked. This is not what I expected. And when I went to the supermarket, people would come up to me, where are you from? And I would say, I'm from America. And they would say, Ahlan wa sahlan to Saudi Arabia. They would invite me to their home for dinner, for chai, for tea, for coffee. I got to know many people here. Every night I was reading this new English translation of the Quran. My responsibility in the project was not to translate. I didn't know Arabic. My responsibility was only to proofread the English, to make sure the English was correct. So every night I'm reading English Quran, writing down questions, and every morning meeting with Dr. Safi in his office and asking questions. I'm very happy to describe for you my first experience of Hajj. I came here in December 2011. I became a Muslim in June 2012. And then on Hajj of 2013, I was able to complete Hajj. Some friends from Masjid Taqwa here in Jeddah asked me if I wanted to do Hajj. I said, yes, I do. I wanted to walk. So I walked on the beginning of Hajj. We met in Mecca. We went inside the holy mosque, the Kaaba. I saw the Kaaba doing tawaf, and then after that we walked to Mina Wadi, and from Mina Wadi to Masrila, from there to the mountaintop of Arafat, and there we prayed. Here I am 10 years later, sitting in Saudi Arabia. You know, the mosque that I knocked on the door, they built an apartment for me in the mosque next to the Imam. Shafiq, the one who opened the door and hugged me and said, Ahlan wa sahlan, he lives upstairs, above me, with his family. If you had told me 10 years ago when I was running for mayor, no, you're not going to be mayor. You're going to be a Muslim. You're going to be living in a mosque in Saudi Arabia. I want to say that Hajj was a great blessing in my life. It was like a spiritual cleansing. It was like forgiveness for all the sins that I had committed in this lifetime. Only God can write this story. And I'm very happy, very proud to be Muslim, to be able to pray to Allah 5 times a day, and to have friends that love me and care for me here in Saudi Arabia.